So let's all welcome Dr.V.Hari Kumar again. Come on guys.
Eye to eye contact session. How many of you want to share? Come.
Jaya madam, I had a curiosity. What kind of a bondage we have between us, because from the day one we were able to gel very well together. So I had a curiosity, do we have any past life connection? So when I looked into her eyes, I was able to see her past life. We were a joint family, and she was the eldest daughter-in-law of that family, and I was the youngest son. And I used to like the elder mother a lot. And my mother used to drag me away always from her. And that same mother is my mother today. And till then she will tell me, don't go for this class, come out. So that was the link which I found, and I think even Jaya madam, when she looked into my eyes, some ages ago...
Partner, his partner?
Yeah,
Come.
ನನಗೆ ಅವರು ನಾಟಕ ಮಾಡಿದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆ ಫೇಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂಥರ ಗಡ್ಡ ತರ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಬಿಡ್ತು ಫುಲ್ ಈ ತರ ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡ್ತಾ
Usually, what happens now? The inner personality we are going to see, we are going to understand. That's why we should look into the eyes of the person. When I was meditating in 1995, I came astrally and went to Shirdi Sai Baba. So before that, I was in deep gratitude for Regression Swami, not for all these Sai Babas. So I saw both Babas, Sai Baba and Shirdi Sai Baba. I understood that Sai Baba, Sati Sai Baba is less than 5 feet. So I realized in meditation, not because of his big head, I thought he would be 6 feet. But I saw his real height in meditation. When I touched the feet of the Shirdi Sai Baba, thinking that these are all great people, he kicked me. He kicked me with his left leg. I fell into my body and I went to approach him. Sir, why did you do this? Then he said, you are a master. Why are you touching my feet? You should look into the eyes. You are already a great master in the previous life. But you forgot that you are a master. Now, when he kicked it, then I realized. Then I asked him, what is my purpose of life? Then he said, you should change all the medical community. All the medical community is all based on medicine. So you should teach them self-sufficient, self-empowered through meditation and spiritual science. So friends, remember, healer means who makes the person wholesome. That's why we are all very, very superior. For us, no need to have any degree. See, we did MBBS, MS General Surgery and MCH Plastic Surgery for 6 months. If you consider Mother Teresa, see how much compassionate she was. Many people remember her. Even though there are so many cardiologists, cardiothoracic surgeons, neurologists are there, nobody remembers. But nurse took the credit. So remember, so how compassionate you are. See, it is through healing we become more wholesome. So we should respect our profession. Okay, please carry on.
ನಾನು ಒಂದು 5-6 ವರ್ಷದ ಹುಡುಗಿ ನಾನು ಇವರು ಫುಲ್ ತಂದೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದಾ ಅಂತ ಆ ಥರ ಪ್ಲೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅವರು ಡೆತ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂದ್ಕೂಡಲೇ ಫುಲ್ ಒಂಥರ ಕಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜೋಡಿಸಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದು ನನಗೇನಾದ ಅಷ್ಟು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತನಕ ಹೋದೆ. ಅದು ನಾನು ನನಗೇನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಬರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು, ಬರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು.
Very good, wonderful. Next.
ಡೆಸ್ಪಾಟ್ ನಾನು ಅವರು ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಒಂದೇ ಊರಿಂದ ಬಂದಿರೋದು. ಅವ್ರು ಸ್ಪಿಂಟ್ ಆಯ್ತಿತ್ತಂತ ನನ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಂಕೀರ್ವಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ದೆನ್ ಅವರ ಜಾ ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಜಾರ್ದಾಗಿತ್ತು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ.
Most of our anger is stored in the jaws. Most of our anger is stored in the jaws. Time is not there. Actually, I thought of already composed 3 techniques. Actually, I want to give. There is one technique is there where you can release so much of pain. You can go very easily into the deep state of relaxation. Induction, we use progressive relaxation now. Therein, I use ABE technique. That is acupressure, breathing, and emotion release technique. Where you apply pressure, you will release all this anger. Conversion of the anger into love, because our life is nothing but love. So how to convert all these emotions, fear-based emotions, negative emotions into love. That is also one technique. Okay, I'll tell the gist of it, but more of past life regression. Of course, it is not only past life regression, but other techniques are also essential. What do you say? Yeah. We are combining healing too for past life regression. We are combining so many affirmations, and many other things are there. Like that, here also you are going to release all the stress. If you do the technique, you will go into absolute silence. Later you can do this our past life regression. Yes, sir. Next.
ಟೋಟಲ್ ಒಂದು ಹಳೆ ಯೋಗಿಯ ಫೇಸ್ ಇತ್ತು, ತುಂಬಾ ಸೆಟ್ಟಿಂದ ಇರುವ ಯೋಗಿಯ ಫೇಸ್ ಅದಾಗಿ ಸ್ಪಿನ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಜಾ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
Good, wonderful. Okay, friends. Now, during this, you are going to understand why I attracted these conflicts. These are all unresolved issues. You are going to understand. And two opposite past lives. For example, some pain is there, physical problem is there, some fear is there, or relationship issue is there. So you are going to hit one past life. Why you have chosen that past life? There may be behind some karma will be there. So you are also going to visit quite opposite past life, so that you can draw a midline. You can draw a wonderful conclusion. You can understand the polarity between the two lives. Whenever a patient with family problems, relationship issues, boss and subordinate relationships, or child and parent relationships, when it is biased, confused, you can apply this technique, understanding the both lives. Unless you elicit contrast polarity experiences, the healing will not be complete. Have you understood this point? Okay, it is not simply eliciting the past life, but here you are going to understand it, the root cause of it. Okay, right. So initially what I do now, I'll relax. Later you are going to one island where it is surrounded by water. Water represents all our unconsciousness. How many of you are dealing with the dream interpretations? Because I'm an expert on dreams. My programs comes on dreams. How to interpret the dreams. Dreams are very, very simple subject. If you want to come on the TVs, past life regression people will object. Some of the people, all skeptical people, they won't understand. But dreams are very, very common now for everybody. So dreams is a subject where psychological explanation can be given. I'll show you how to do by using Gestalt therapy. Anybody is there? Come. Because we are more bothered about the technical aspects. What is the dream?
ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಸಮುದ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ, ಶಿಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದಾಗೆ ವೇವ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಶಿಪ್ ಮುಳುಗೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಾನು ವಿಟ್ನೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ, ತುಂಬಾ ಶಿಪ್ಸ್ ನೀರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೊಡೆದು ದಡಕ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ಜಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಯಾವ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಡ್ ಡ್ರೀಮ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಾನು ಅದೇ ಸಮುದ್ರ ಸೀಶೋರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ಹೂತೋಗಿದ್ದ ಡೆಡ್ ಬಾಡೀಸ್, ಕಾಲು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಡಿಸಾಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಬಂದು ಹೋದ ನಂತರ ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿರ್ತೀನಿ ಮತ್ತೆ.
So this is past life, because you are all very aware that the drowning of the ship somewhere else. But according to the Gestalt, all ship, sea, the person, everything is he only. Everything. So you have to interpret in such a way that what is that ship signifies, what is that sea signifies, what is that event of drowning signifies. If you understand, you can become aware of your total personality. Okay, close your eyes. Recollect all that. I count 3 to 1. You can connect. Since we are all healers, we can also heal and induce the trance state. Even touch also, warm touch. Okay, that's why it is said warm touch means the healers will have warm touch. Okay, right. Recollect. Now you find yourself in front of the sea. As I count 3 to 1, you can connect. You can witness. Yes. You're standing. Yes. Look at your feet, the dress, color. What type of footwear? Chappals. See, you can also ask like this. People are not opening their mouth because nothing is visible. Nothing is visible. He already paid you, and nothing is visible. Then what you can say? Now I ask leading questions. There are 3 things are possible: barefoot, chappals, or shoes. Okay, choose any one of them. A, B, C. Okay, right. Shepherd is already visiting. He is seeing the things, experiencing. Okay, what type of C? Okay. Where are you? You are searching. Where are you? Are you in the sea or on the? Okay. What are you doing? Standing on the floor. Standing. Okay. Look at your dress color. What type of color it is? Are you male or female? Wow. You can clearly feel. You can clearly see. You can say, you can clearly feel. Feeling is more important. See, I thought one feeling. You are unable to understand it. That means, then I'll show this. That's a symbolic expression. Vision comes to less understandable people. For higher understanding, feeling will be there. Okay? Right. What does it signify? What's happened? What does it signify? The sea represents what?
ಸಮುದ್ರ ತುಂಬಾ ಕೂಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ನಾನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
Okay. Next. Go ahead. Feel all your emotions, thoughts. There is one beautiful technique called voice dialogue. With that also, you are going to explore your dreams and also your past lives. What I'll do, I'll keep few chairs, 4 or 5 chairs. I'll ask him to sit as a person. Now, what are you feeling? Sir, I'm looking at the sea. I feel I'm drawn. What is the thought coming to you? Then you will say, sir, my situations are very, very tough. I feel I'm drawn in the present life situation. He will say. Then I'll ask him to shift to the next chair. He will sit in the next chair. Next. Now you are sea. What is happening to you? Go forward in time. Move to the next significant moment. Next important moment. 1. You can connect to the next significant moment. 2. Yes, you are there. 3.
ಸೂಪರ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
Okay, so right. So in that way, you should always guide him so that he can connect to the next significant moment. If the person is resisting, you can ask, go to the next happiest moment. Go to the next happiest moment, either backward or forward in time. So this technique you can use when the person is resisting. Right? If the person is not saying anything, you can say, breathe into the situation. Now, you breathe totally. Take full breath. So, you can relax. See, you know, when he is not moving forward, that indicates there is some trauma, maybe involved by the shark or some drowning. His subconscious mind is not allowing to go into that. What you have to do is, you should ask to breathe totally. What happens? See, his block is at the mental level. If you breathe totally, what happens? You will elevate yourself to the soul level, so that you can have the vision of it. You can have look of it. You understand what I say? Yes. So that in that way, breathing will help. Whenever the person is feeling any difficulty, just take breath. Just continue. Right. Just continue. Let him do. Okay. Now, we are going to do very beautiful technique. So, you are going to land in, yes, just continue. Just have a chair and help me. Just, we'll see what happens, okay? Next thing is, after landing yourself, initially you will take the help of a cloud or some spaceship. So, with that, you are going to land on the island, where on all sides it is covered with blue lagoon water, and you will find some crystals which emanates the energy, as well as the dolphins. Take the help of the dolphin, enter into the sea. When you go deeper and deeper, touching all the crystals, receiving the energy, you will find a big hall. with multiple doors on all sides. Each door represents one past life. I'll say, connect to the past life where there was so much of trauma, so much of injury. And I'll connect to, after coming out of all those life, I'll ask you to connect to the very, very effective life where you had a lot of skills from the past lives. I'll ask you to retrieve. And another door represents your future. Okay? This we are going to do, and we are going to assemble all the wisdom. Right? Okay? This is what we are going to do. And let us, yes, how are you feeling, sir?
Suffocation.
Suffocation. See, that means that he's actually drowned in that, or something caught. That suffocation is coming. Okay? Yes, do. Shall we see this case?
Yeah.
Right. Continue. When you breathe totally, what happens? You will go into the mother womb experience. People will ask us, sir, past lives are nothing but hallucinations. They are nothing but all our impressions given by the therapist. But when you breathe totally, continuously, what happens? You will go into that state. Very, very beautiful state. It mimics life in the mother womb. One person said, how many of you got some tingling and numbness in the hands? Gradually went into tetany. Very twisted. Gradually these fingers will go and into mother womb like this. And suddenly after some time, you will release. You can ask me, sir, shall we do it at home? You are just like Abhimanyus. Nobody has entered into that state. You don't know what happens. People cried, they shouted, screamed. See what happens? You don't know, but it ultimately, because since like a sleep, nothing will happen in sleep also, even though nightmares comes. But when you come out of the sleep, it's breathing, even though it is associated with so many pains, it should be done under guidance. When it is done under guidance, what happens? You will go into this and you will have a rebirthing experience. They will be tackled with this technology. Only thing is, you should have patience. You are going to acquire mother-like quality, taking care of the other people too. Yes, sir, what's happening?
I'm on the wooden ship.
You are on the wooden ship. Repeat the same sentence. I can't move. So much of pain. Yes.
So much pain.
Yes. Why is the pain? Repeat.
I can't breathe.
Repeat. Yes. I can't move. So much of pain. So much of pain. I can't move. So much of pain. I can't move. So much of pain. Why are you having that pain? Tell me.
I can't breathe. Take me out.
Yes, breathe. Again, breathe. Yes, you can breathe.
No, take me out.
See, this is the difficulty. Why people they won't see? Because so much of resistance will be there. Here, you should guide them. Yes, you can see into that. You can use your healing, or you can ask this overself to take care of that one. Now, overself is there beside you. He will guide. Just breathe.
No.
Please. You tell him. Breathe. Okay, we'll be. We'll take care of our show. Nothing will happen to him. Because, yes, Karo. Pardon? Yes. This is one on hands-on training. So, there is one technique. You have to go through all these techniques. In that, I won't speak about all these past lives. I'll go in terms of the chakras. If you breathe into the second chakra continuously, all the visions, all the feelings pops out related to power and sexual abuse. Everybody might have sexual abuse in any or one of the past lives, because we have evolved from that polygamous state to the monogamous state. All sexual abuse or the maybe there. That's why all ill feelings towards the sex. That's why we attracted parents also. Don't look at that wrong movies. Don't look into that. And also they used to say, when we are children, genitals are ugly. Shame. All these things are said in this. So we have some sort of uneasiness or incorrect approach towards this sex and also genitals. Any severe assault at this level in any of the past lives, so that they will feel that they are all untidy, less clean, they are all
they're all dirty. In such cases, they want to repeatedly clean their body, repeatedly clean their hands. All these things were there. So you have to show from consciousness level. So this is one experience. Why are you carrying all this information? Okay? And one more. Nowadays, not nowadays, but from many ages, children, especially female children, are prone for sexual abuse in the childhood. Such children can be tackled very easily. I'll show you one technique. 3 of you, please come. 3 of you. What's happening, sir?
He's standing on ship only.
Yes, yes. Ask him to relieve. Right. For example, what is the issue you want to solve in your case? What is the issue? Tell me whatever you feel, just come out. For example, take the child of 10 years. She is the child, okay? And you know who is the assault, who did the assault. So, you have to choose the person and you have to express all your anger. You have to express. If the girl child is there, you should allow her so that actually he may not be the person, but thinking that he is the person, you should express all the anger, all the emotions. Later what happens, then you should console her. When she expresses all the anger, all the hatred towards the person, the chosen person, then gradually soothe her and connect to the past life where similar expressions were expressed. Okay? See, you should provide a mirror. You should provide an opportunity to come out all the present life experience. This will trigger the past life. I'll tell you a very simple example. Your gynecologist, madam? Anesthetist. Okay, so you might have heard children coming with a cord around the neck. Are you aware of this entity? Such people are died of hanging in the previous life. Why? Because lack of self-respect. They are not communicated well. That's why they choose this suicide also. They want to strangulate their expressions. They were unable to express themselves. So strangulation around the neck. Next what happens? They'll present to this present. They will present in this world at the time of the delivery as cord around the neck. By seeing that doctor or nursing maid, they are going to understand that this fellow might have committed suicide because of the lack of self-expression. Such people are more prone for thyroid problems now because Vishuddha Chakra block, all the congestion, such people. So that's why the subject of the healing is all connected. The subject is not only done by the past life regression but also all the delivery doing people. Okay? So all the life events, we attract such similar events. So in the family constellation there is one technique is there wherein there is a rivalry between wife and husband. What will you do? Will you heal? Just simply. You have to exchange the roles. See, usually the husband always scolding the wife, threatening. Now wife starts scolding the husband. Then they will understand their feelings. They will fit into their shoe. Then they will understand what all the ill feelings they are having. That is one technique. And second thing is anger releasing technique. This you have to learn especially. What you have to do is, whenever a patient comes, especially, these are all the blocks we encounter. That is all the suicidal tendencies and also the blocks. You have to release. Just hit into the hard objects. When they are hitting the hard objects, when they are expressing the anger, they will recollect all the impressions, past impressions of the present life as well as the previous lives. So you should provide an opportunity to recollect all the impressions. Okay?
Like this, everybody should do, because this is the second session. Sound should be there. Take breath, don't make sound. You are creating the sound, but you should breathe. When you breathe, automatically sound comes. Don't bother about the sound. Take full breath. Total body breathing. Full body breathing. Like that. See, now look at me, look at me, look at me, okay? Just look at me. Now no need to breathe totally, you do this thing. Four times short breath, fifth long breath. You can use hands too. Four times short breath, fifth long breath. When you are breathing in, you can lift your hands. When you are breathing out, you can bring the hands down. Continue. In the dream interpretations, we have seen the person is resistant to experience the death. That's why fear is there. Suffocation, everything has come. So, in such conditions, you can use the Friedman's 10 approach technique. Breathe. Yes, sir, breathe. Rapid induction technique we are going to learn how to induce very rapidly. You can practice. This is of writing. Writing will not help much. Translation Kannada. Total breathing sound should be there. This time we are going to connect with our departed loved souls. Maybe spouse, maybe child, maybe parent. This thing we are going to do. Do it. You have to go into that mother state. That is my intention today. Now take full breath.
Full breath. Complete.
Full breath. Not
Complete.
4:1.
Complete.
Total breathing now.
Full breath. Complete breath. Full breath.
At least few of you should go into the mother room today.
Full breath. Complete breath. Full breath.
Total breathing now.
Total body breathing. Come on. Come on.
Very good breathe.
Any more.
Breathe totally. In breathwork sessions, we are going to do 10 sessions like this. By the time you are going to learn this art. Very good breathe. Do Mallikarjuna. Full breathing. 4 short, 1 long. 4 short, 1 long. Total breathing. Full breathing. Yes, do it.
Do it totally.
Complete breathing. It is not support of it. It is a complete breathing. Do it. Do it. Involve yourself completely. Involve yourself. Complete involvement. Now, 4 short, 1 long. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
This is very wonderful.
4 short, 1 long.
I think something of the pregnant ladies. They are very, very powerful. They give very good, powerful messages.
Do it. Do the breathing. Come on, guys.
Okay. Yes, sir. Breathe totally.
Breathe. 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 Yes. Don't leave it. Breathe. Breathe. Yes.
Wonderful total breath.
Do it. Do it. Do the complete breath. Full body breathing. Do it. Do it. Don't leave it. Do it. Relax. Complete body breathing. Complete body breathing. Okay? Already physically also, she is in mother room. Carry on, continue. Carry on. You might have heard Bija, that means 2 Janmas. This is having the another Janma. Breathe totally. Everybody should get that experience. That is my intention. Then you will know another technique. Cover. Come. This is also one show. Come. Yes. Cover her. Comfortably. Yes, see. Her hands you can see very beautifully. Yes, breathe totally. Breathe, ma. Breathe. See how beautifully he is holding. This is actually the step you have to experience in the rebirthing breathwork. Okay? Yes. Breathe. Yes. After this, what happens? Her breath will be so soft. Your all pains will go with this technique. Yes. Breathe, ma'am. Yes. Very nice. Breathe, ma'am. Alright. Yes, breathe. Very good, breathe, ma'am. Wonderful. Jaya, breathe. Yes. You can also see that glow in the face and many things will happen. You can see that all blushing. Yes, breathe. So, we won't listen. That's why morning sickness will come. Actually, baby wants to speak something to us, but we won't listen. That's why morning sickness comes. So, when pregnant people does, all this well-developed baby will come, and also normal delivery chances will be more. Okay? So, you can remember this, and you can also advocate, not only for communication, but also you can know the association, why the child has taken the same mother. All these things can also be explored if we have interest. Right. This is the impression. Breathe totally. Breathe totally. So many people have don't start at one. Yes. That is nothing but he is unable to speak for himself. He always wants everybody to feed orally. Unless it is taken there, he won't. Everything, he wants everything spoon feeding. That means he will always have the request of the people, all these things will there. It is coming out now. Breathe. Choose one person and work on them. I am there to guide you. Just choose one person. Any person, they will have good results. Breathe totally. You just say that's all. Some of you who are getting sleep can work on the other people. Not speed. Breathe. It is not working like it. This is not working. So much of strain I am getting. Stay with some people and work. Very great. Breathe totally. Very good. Total breathing. Excellent. Just ask him to breathe. You will go tomorrow. You can ask what all the things happened. See, he's really enjoying. He's already huh? Great. Very good. Breathe. Increase the speed a little bit. How are you feeling now? Good? Light. Come. Yes, very good. Yes, very good. Very good. Very good. Don't touch. Don't touch the people. Just breathe into the body. Breathe into all the pains, uneasiness. You are all here too. Yes, very good. Fine, ma. Great. Coming from the top of your head, flowing down into the forehead. Forehead is glowing, full of energy, full of relaxation. And slowly, total face with full of energy is being filled with full of energy. And the healing energy flowing down into the neck, throat, relaxing your neck, throat, and slowly, the healing energy flowing into the shoulders. Just follow my words. If you find any disturbance, you can also make them. Now, slowly, the healing energy filling your chest. 5 to 1. 5. As you move towards the door, you feel more relaxed, more comfortable. 4. How many of you can see the door? Raise your right hand. Very nice. Move towards the door. When you open the door, by the count of 1, you will be reliving significant past life, most traumatic past life, where you can find the root cause of your present physical suffering. 3, door is very, very nearby. Door is very, very nearby. 2, yes, now you are opening the door. You can find light from other sides. Opening the door, crossing the door. Yes, 1, you are there. Full of light. Look at your feet, footwear, the dress color. Look into your eyes. Are you male or female? Look into the surroundings. Are there anybody along with you? Notice the people around you. Feel all your emotions, thoughts. Feel through all senses. Feel through all senses. Now, slowly, move to the next significant moment. Either forward and backward in time. 1, 2, yes, you are there. Feel the ground, footwear, clothes. Look into your eyes. What's happening? Feel through all senses. Now slowly move on to the death scene. 1 hour before death in that lifetime. 1, 2, yes, you are there. Reliving 1 hour before death. Look at your feet, footwear, clothes. Look into your eyes. Look into your eyes. How old are you?